Merry Christmas everyone, it's Christmas. I'm driving down to a family member's and I'm going to try, it's been about 2 or 3 weeks since there's been nice weather, so I'm going to try and have a couple of spots on the way. First spot is a no-go. There's like a bridge I've wanted to fly over and there was kids on the bridge. I mean, of all the places to hang out, they're on the bridge. Apparently the weather just suddenly changed, so it doesn't look like I'm going to be flying today.
And as you saw, it was terrible. It was an hour drive in mist and rain. I didn't think I was going to get to fly, but I managed to get to where I was going, and thankfully, after an hour of going through rain, it stopped raining and I found a Tesco's, so I decided to go and fly at a Tesco's on Christmas Day. What's the best thing about Christmas Day? The fact that no one's at Tesco's or any supermarket. The world's your oyster. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name's FPV Wine, and today I'm going to be going through my footage that I managed to get in the Tesco's. So let's begin. So we've got the first initial pack, and when I first got into FPV, or a little floor skim there. When I first got into FPV, I went to this Tesco's on a Sunday with my 3.5 inch and the last video, which I'll link above. I had my run cam thumb camera and it broke, so I didn't have any footage, which I'm gutted I'll never be able to compare, but it was horrendous. You'll see a classic going through that in a minute. So I'd not realised I'm using my Action 2 here on the 3.5 inch on my Crux 35 in a Volador frame, and it is fantastic. I've been using a GoPro Hero Session 5, and any Reddit watchers, yeah, any GoPro really, unless it's a naked GoPro on a Crux 35, is too heavy. I've been using my Hero Session 5, and it's just it's been okay. Like, it's okay for cruising, but for tricks and stuff, now that I've gone up to 5 inch, I realise it's a bad idea. But the Action 2 on the Volador, I've found it to be very good. So this is the Crux 35 with the Volador frame, so it's already too heavy really. 1404 motors. But this is just me smashing it around Tesco's car park with the Action 2 because I've just got a 3D print for it. Oh, you don't see it, but I failed a number of those. I've edited it out, but I failed so many of those. Kept going up and not backwards, which is super annoying. On to our second pack. I like how steady it is as well. That's the other thing with a GoPro Session 5. Even on my DIY build, it's like really, really heavy, and it just hasn't got that smoothness. But now with the Action 2, it's so smooth. Well, so smooth. It's a lot smoother, and not so much prop wash either. There's a clip I think later on which I'll show you, which, I mean, even that, there's not too much prop wash going on, which I'm just so excited about. Especially as now, I really should do another PID tune. But I mean, this is the standard Crux tune, and we're like probably 40 grams heavier right now. So if anyone has any tips for that. So I'm absolutely outstanded by going past all these posts very fast. And I was trying so hard to get a trippy spin. And I think this one... Oh no, that one was a good one. Nearly crashed there. So here we go. This, I think, was what I was going to bring up. Yeah. Bit of prop wash there, but I overshot it, so it was actually bad flying on my behalf. But nothing compared to what it was with the full-size GoPros. So this is my trippy spin, backwards into the post, battery ejected, onto pack 3, and I've broke my Action 2 screen, and I don't think it was that crash. I think it's a crash coming up, which is gutting. And even stranger is the outside glass is fine. It's just the screen that broke, so the pressure inside must have been too much. Really happy with my split S's now as well. I believe that was a split S. Trying to get quite closer to the ground on my, I think it's my third pack now. Oh, and I've come up, I've earmarked it This coming up now is probably the best part of all the packs. Getting nice and close to the ground. Really love this bit. This is probably my favourite. Yeah, this is my favourite clip going through the posts. Really difficult to get that lined up. And then I never managed to do it very well. Nearly hit that post. Oh my goodness. I was trying to get to go round and through, but it's the angle's so tight that I need to up my game to get that perfect. Especially coming out, you come out with quite a lot of speed. So another one I'm quite happy with, that going through the posts quite quickly. That's what I've been trying to do. So this is the one I'm happy with because I managed to do it ish. I guess you just have to slow down, maybe. Slow down at the end. Nearly clipped there. Getting real glow. Real low. Not glow. Real low. And then just too fast to bring it straight in, so I have to do a little loop. Bit of freestyle. So gutting that they can't fly like this all the time in these car parks. I think Sunday during the summer is a lot better to be able to do it. There we go. And that happened on to pack 4, but that happened because my GoPro Session 5 is a lot heavier, so I have to throttle. I've now got muscle memory to compensate for the weight, and I compensated for the weight, which I didn't need to with the Action 2. Highly recommended Action 2, and that broke my screen, unfortunately. Camera still works fine. Camera still works fine after that crash. It is in a housing. It is in a TPU housing, which definitely saved it. And there's no back protection into the battery, which I wish it had. And then so on this one, I was trying to get through the trolleys, through the trolley stands, one through, loop the loop, come down, and this is the successful one. It would be better if it was a bit more of a dance, isn't it? I wish it was a little bit more fluid, but go back on a Sunday and get that, I reckon. Nearly hit those trees a couple of times. Too scared to go through the trolley, the trolley park on that. I mean, the speed I'm going through those trolley banks, so I thought I could do it over this side, but that trolley bank goes straight into a wall, so I couldn't do it on that one. But the speed that I'm able to go through those trolley banks now, so much faster than 6 months ago. I used to go up to it and be like, oh, I'm going through, like real slow, and now I'm just real confident. Straight through. Trying to do a bit of freestyle here, aren't I? Oh, so this part here, bit of a rewind. Really happy with that. For a 3.5, I think it's just great. Pack 5. Pack 5, we changed drones. We've got a different TPU. This is with the Hero Session 5. Bit more power in this drone. It's my 5-inch. And that's the thing, is that was just the smallest power up and I'm already like 25 meters up in the sky. But going through the post is so much faster and so much easier to crash your drone. Like there, nearly clipped. Oh, that was quick reactions. Terrible, that one. I just changed drone, so in my defence, I just wasn't ready for this power. Such a difference between 3.5 and 5-inch. Happy with that one. Coming back round. You see, I didn't manage to do it once with the 5-inch. Just coming out of those. I think that's the thing, is I have to slow down at the end. Look at that. It's like the Matrix. Getting some speed up on this one. Nearly hit the tree there. Nearly hit the tree. Managed to save it. That was a full burn. Full send. I'd love to know how fast that was. So then we're trying to do a bit of... Trying to get a bit of skimming on the go. Get close to the ground. Lawnmower. Those trees catch you out. I think it also started spitting a little bit as the Action 5's got a bit of a droplet on it. The weather was just terrible driving down to here. I couldn't believe I got a fly in. 6 batteries. No Karens. Last pack. I believe that's a split. That's really happy with those. I wish they were a little bit straighter though. I came out of that one. I wanted to go straight down, but I couldn't do it. Straight down this line, and I was about 25 degrees out, which is gutting. I mean, look how just the power in a 5-inch is insane compared to a 3.5. Bit slow. Don't know why I've left this in the edit. Oh, that's why. Oh, nearly crashed there. I think that's why I left it in. Just to show that the amount of times I went through there, I feel like you don't realise how easy it is just to smash your drone up. You're definitely breaking an arm on your drone if you hit one of those things at that speed. Clipped the bottom on that one. Did it twice. I clipped it with the 3.5 and the 5. Quite happy with that. Well, I didn't have to save it. It was a bit of a skimming, really. And then back through. I think this must be coming to an end now because I didn't want to show going through these too much. I think that was just for the speed that I wanted to show that one. And then this bit, I thought I'd try and race around the trees as fast as I could. Because I was like, if you're racing, I wanted to see what it was like. And it looks like you're on a boat. And I don't even... I feel like if you saw it in real life, it'd feel a lot faster than what it looks. But not as fast as I would like. I'd love to be able to go a bit faster with this. I'm swinging around too much. And that, I believe, is the end. It is. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Nice 6-pack. Any comments, any criticisms, any suggestions, let me know down in the comment section. I can't believe I managed to get 6 packs in on Christmas Day. The weather was horrendous. I'd also just recovered from a massive cold. And, we've had 3 weeks of horrible weather in the UK, so to get a quick pack in on Christmas Day was glorious. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Go out and fly if you can.